What you think about when you're born into a fire? Let them burn it out. Sell them to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. Listen up now, because we're never dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house. The brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves, never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves, we won't let the world burn away, burn away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. And we feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway.
And ahoy and welcome. This is your boy Kurix_Tuper, and today is April 10, 2025, a Thursday, and it's currently 5:16 of a humid, very hot Thursday afternoon. Good afternoon to each and every one of you. Hopefully it will cool down soon. It is still scorching hot on my end because I only have one only fan, and it's right on my left side. Good afternoon or good day to each and every one of you. If you're watching this on YouTube, it's probably is because it's already a recorded video. But this stream was first broadcasted live on Twitch, since Twitch is my main streaming platform. This was live on April 10, 2025 again. And if you are on YouTube, please do check me out on Twitch, since that is my main streaming platform. And if you are on Twitch, you can also check me out on YouTube by clicking or searching me there, Kurix_Tuper. I am also on social media, wherein I post my schedule. Wait, somebody is on ad break. We have Toka is on ad break. Okay, should I wait for Toka? Okay, but we still haven't begun the stream, so I guess Toka will forgive us if we go on our little intro here. Again, I'm Kurix, a Filipino variety streamer based in the Philippines, but I try to speak in English as much as possible to reach a wider demographic and of course to grow our community. And I also believe that Filipinos are very talented. are a very talented bunch. So even though if we speak the international language, of course, we all understand it. And with that, goodbye. Just kidding. Just started. And today's stream we're going to play Welcome to Elderfield. This has always been part of my downloaded list for quite some time now. I haven't really fully gotten into it. I think there were already 2 updates, but this time I am finally jumping into Welcome to Elderfield. It's basically still an alpha demo, so you know what that entails. Tons of bugs, really rough around the edges. But what piques my curiosity is it has elements of Junji Ito. Of course, it's not a blatant rip-off. I mean, their character design probably is inspired by Junji Ito's character designs, and it mixes in the elements of horror and farming or neighborvania. So while it is not really original, I think if there is one game that maybe pops into my head that first adapted is the what was the name of that game? We Harvest Shadows. I just don't know if how true is the issue that the game will never be released because there's some drama surrounding that game. Pero I was able to stream that last year. I don't know if I was able to successfully exported that VOD on my YouTube, but I'll probably look up at it later. Pero the presentation of that game is more like the more recent simulation game, first-person view. Yours more realistic, but this time Welcome to Elderfield opts in for a more Stardew Valley-like vibe with horror elements. So hopefully you guys will also check out what the game has to offer, and if you might want to check it out yourself. Maybe just pass it up and then go download it on Steam, since this is already free, since it still is an alpha demo. So, and we're back with ItsumaDEMO episode 20. Yes, we have been playing 20 games under the ItsumaDEMO series. Basically, ItsumaDEMO is our segment here wherein we play the demos for the upcoming games. Laban sa pwersa ng kasamaan. And again, guys, you might, if you're watching this on YouTube, of course, you might be hearing me speak in our native language, which is Filipino or Tagalog. And that's because I am one. And we are answering other Filipinos in chat. But of course, if you are in an English-speaking country, or you yourself are a native English speaker, feel free to drop by the chat or in the comment section, and I will be more than happy to reply and engage, since I am a yapper, and that's my streaming brand. I yap a lot. And later tonight, we will be doing a watch party. Maybe you guys can also jump onto Discord with me. Maybe we can react to it together. I will be watching the III initiative. Basically, it's 35 announcements, maybe 35 games or 35 game projects for 45 plus minutes. So that's 11:40. The event will start at 11:45, but we will start yapping at around 11:30. Yapping meaning like talking, introduction, and setting things up. 11:30 p.m. That is like how many hours from now? 5:20 to 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That is 6 hours from now. That will be the III initiative. But for today, we will be playing some Welcome to Elderfield. This is a farming game, so many elements. You will clean up the farm, plant some crops, interact with the villagers, and let's see if the game can really pull off a scary atmosphere. And again, we have a number of fellow Filipino streamers or fellow streamers who are also streaming at the moment. So you can also check them out based on your current preference or mood. Maybe you are in the mood for watching FPS. Of course, you have your Valorant streamers, a fun extraction game. You have your repo people, more into monster hunting. There's your Monster Hunter Wilds community. And of course, you have us playing different types of games, simulation, single player games. You name it, we have it. That's what makes Twitch good. Taste even better. everyone. And let's check the chat for now. We have Ishi redeeming the first. Welcome in, Ishi. Always the first. We can call her the first lady of the stream. Bomadom, gabota. San Paulo, holding his head. Skill issue. Kek. That's a good. I think my Kek W is me laughing or giggling. That's my Kurix giggle emote. San Paulo, cute talaga ng emote na to. Ayan. Joy Berry Furu. Hello, Joy. Hello. Hello, Joy. Kamusta ka? Nasu. Uy, horror, yes. And it's free. Single player game though. And it's still on demo. So hopefully when it goes live, whenever it plans on going live, we will be there to pick it up. And hopefully we can get some Steam access. Or if it's that good, hey, why not buy the game? But again, this is not a sponsored stream. This is just me being curious at the game. I think I have another 2 games that I am going to include in my ItsumaDEMO series. Not sponsored, huh? This is just me as a big horror fan. Although I haven't had many horror streams lately, but maybe soon we can roll out horror streams. I still have yet to finish Paranormal VHS. That is a horror game that is still on my backlog. And I streamed that also. You can check that my playthrough out on my YouTube page as well. Rotnon, thank you for checking in. Thank you, Ishi, for posting the socials here. And if you want, you can also follow me on YouTube, X or Twitter, Blue Sky, Threads, and Facebook. You can also find me on TikTok and Instagram for my shorts and clips. And that's it. We have Toka here. I'm on ad break. I think this is the first time that I saw Toka here. I don't know. I haven't seen the message from Toka. Maybe if he or she or they posted something, I might hear a new a sound alert that is indicating that a new person is chatting here for the very first time. Tomoe, thank you for dropping by and checking in. And if you guys are about to stream as well, because most of the people popping up on the chat are also fellow streamers, so do check them all out. Each and every one of us have our own unique streaming style, unique humor, and expect more cringy Tito jokes or dad jokes. Although I'm not one. Although I am one to someone. Dens Gaming, thank you for checking in. Dens Sakurix! Who else is here? Who's here? Sir Yapalat, super. Rick2418. By the way, guys, if I'm not addressing you immediately, it's because I am slowly scrolling down my chat, and up until we reach the recent chat, I will be jumping into the game. But for now, scrolling down and then tackling each and every comment one by one. We have Rick2418, thank you. Bomadom, Ishi, First Lady pala. Cocombear, thank you for checking in. Cocombear, oi, what's this game all about? This is a farming horror game. And what the story is, I don't know. This is my first time playing it. This has been under my radar. I don't know when did I first encounter this. Welcome to Elderfield. But I don't know. It just popped up on my Steam list, and then I saw it and then downloaded the demo for almost like a month now. It's sitting on my on my library, and finally we're able to get to it. Earlier, we also tested out Asgard's Fall, a horde survival type of game. Norse mythology meets horde survival or vampire survivors type of game. So you can check that VOD out. I've also exported that on YouTube, but it will be up later tonight. I'm still editing stuff. So all of this, the Twitch, the YouTube, it's a one-man army type of thing. So soon enough, hopefully we can have some editors, but we need to make money first. So I welcome every generous support. Of course, we're not begging. But of course, out of the kindness of your heart, if you feel like supporting, do so for every content creator that you deem deserving of it. And even if there's, it's not even about the monetary or financial support, and just you being here is already means a lot to all of us. Since also you being here will also, in some way, help us out, since it will show the views here. You, if you are not subscribed, you will be also watching some ads, so that will also help out the streamers. Since we get some minor cents and dollars on the side while the ads are playing. Of course, as well as Twitch. Mortsu, welcome. Thank you for checking in. Mortsu, hello. Lurk lang kasi. Uwi muna ako. Sige. Thank you for dropping by, Mortsu. And without further ado, let's jump right into the game. Let me first reduce my avatar and let's see what this game has to offer and can it impress us. Will it impress us? Okay, and let's start a new game. Please choose a difficulty setting. Oh, there's a difficulty setting. I've seen some of the updates. They seem to have a patron and non-patron updates. So of course, if you're a patron, you probably will have a initial an update that is ahead of everyone else. And maybe who knows? Maybe if you're a patron, you might have you will get the game at a discount, or maybe the full game on the level of support. I'm not a patron supporter yet, but hopefully we can help out the devs by providing some uh, feedback about what can we expect from the game. But I think they are in the gaming space long enough to know what people expect on a farming game. Okay, please choose a difficulty setting. Once chosen, this setting cannot be changed. We have peaceful, enemy state, 1%, enemy encounters are reset. Death penalty, enemy encounters are reset. A game mode for those who don't enjoy combat. Trivializes all encounters. Easy. 5% of gold is lost and all enemy encounters are reset. Players is returned home. Normal. Enemy XP is 100%. 5% of gold is lost. Player is returned home. Hard. Save progress is reset to the last manual save. Auto save progress. Oh, nightmare. Enemy state. Enemy state 120%. So there's a combat mechanics on this game. Let's go with normal. Show tutorial recommended if this is your first playthrough. Yes, please. Welcome to the demo. You don't say. And I'm currently on Discord. If you enjoy the game, please consider wishlisting. Yep, I already did. A link to our Steam page can be found on the title of the screen. Yes, sir. And again, this is still at the alpha phase, and it's a demo. Content beyond this demo is available to members of our Patreon. See? Hairstyle. Oh, look at that. We can change our hairstyle. Oh, yeah. Wait, what? Back. Next. So it's either I'm a male or a female. Let's go with the female. Up. Let's go with the female character. Done. Hairstyle. It just allows us to pick either a male or female hairstyle. So Yukato, thank you for the lurk. Skin color. Next. White. Brown. Dark brown. Walang yellow. Yellow for Asian. I think this will probably be better for us. The native tan skin color. Body and face type. Oh, look at that. See? Next. Look at the graphics. Shirt color. Red. Is there yellow though? pink, red. Let's go with red, I guess. Nood lang luto lang ng sauce. Sige, sige, Ishi. Shirt color, pants color. Next. Pants, it's more like boots. Okay, let's go with the red and black. Rotate character. Okay, done. And WASD, move, Q, select, items E, shift sprint, escape, cancel or menu, enter or X, space, OK, Z. Does it have a controller support? Yeah, it has a controller support. This game is developed primarily for keyboard or gamepad. Mouse controls may not feel as intuitive for some actions. So WASD. It's a bit weird though, the controls. Should I switch to a controller? Maybe I should, since this game is more they did say that this game is more friendly for a gamepad. Then let's go with the gamepad. I'm just going to plug in my Xbox 360 controller. Okay, where is my controller? Plugging it in. It seems not to work. I know why, because it's not plugged in yet. I didn't know the game has a controller support, but now we do. So let's try it. Okay, we're back. Okay. Oh no. Okay, there you go. Move. Menu is Y. Sprint is X. Cancel is B, and A is OK. L and R. Seed select L, and R are items. Okay. Hello? Hey, I thought you have controller support. What are you doing, game? Oh my goodness. Controls. Gamepad controls. Oh no. Oh no. Even the configuration, it's using the Z as a gamepad. Should I begin the game with the controller in hand? It's not working, huh? My goodness. Okay, if it doesn't want us, okay, let's run it again. See, it's working. My controller is working. The game doesn't register it though. They said it should be working with the gamepad. Controls are a bit, well, it is an alpha demo. So freaking hot. Okay. New game. Okay, now it's working. Normal. Hairstyle, skin color. Done. Shirt color. Okay, done. Pants color. Okay, let's... Okay. So, what do we do here? This is your bed. Here you can save your progress or sleep to pass time. Sleeping can be done at any time after 6 p.m. and will pass time until 6 a.m. Wow, almost 6 to 6. This is your primary storage container. If your inventory is full, items you collect will automatically be sent here. Okay. This is your journal. Notes you find throughout the world will be added here, as well as any mail you received. Some notes have attachments or may start tasks or events when read. Press OK to collect attachments. Journal. This is your journal as you receive mail. Okay. It's the basic tutorial one. Okay, wardrobe. Obtain toilet with clutter. Wait, what? Use. Weird. This is your bathtub. Here you can rest and relax at any time. Resting here will clear all blessings and curses and will fully restore your HP and MP. Bathing will also respawn all defeated monsters and reset all mysteries in the world. Okay. Where's the run button though? Ah, this one. Ah, you need to hold the X button to run. This is your TV. Each day a news program will play. Going to the location mentioned in the news story will lead you to something strange. Each day the news program will randomly change and more possibilities will be unlocked as you progress through the game. Getting a repeat news broadcast will allow you to do that event again, and sometimes these events may even play out differently. Welcome back to Elderfield News. Today, we are bringing you another report of anomalous activities spotted around town. Today's story is another local urban legend feature. We've been hearing strange rumors lately about a large, messy blood trails appearing all over town. In hush whisper, residents claim that these long, gory trails seem to have appeared out of nowhere and lead anyone willing to follow them towards a strange destination. What awaits the followers at the end of one of these trails is anyone's guess, as few are brave enough to find out for themselves. So what about you? Would you follow a mysterious blood trail? Of course we do. And that's it for today's report. Tune in again tomorrow for your daily update. Bye for now. This one. Search. There's a note wedged between the books. Found note to self. The note was added to your journal. Note to self. Okay, later, let's read that later. It says, this is your cooking pot. Here you can cook a variety of food recipes. Ingredients placed in the fridge will be used when cooking as if they were in your inventory. You can unlock more recipes by completing tasks or finding recipe books. Oh look! Cooked meat. Meat. Cooked meat. A hot dog, vegetable soup, bitter gel, pizza, light sandwich, and light salad. Okay. What a very enthusiastic reading. Of course. We got a new note to self. I've been meaning to cook a pizza lately, but keep forgetting. So I'm writing this reminder note to future me. I'll attach the ingredients so that I can make it. Enjoy the pizza, future me. Tip, mark this as read to collect the attachment. Pizza. Can we cook a pizza on a... But we don't have any way of cooking it. Like, you obtain green cooking pot. Oh no. Okay, cooking pot. Uy, lasagna. You search the garbage. Wow, may dice. Neutral. Obtain red mushroom too. What? This has some D&D elements to it. Locked. I think I might have thrown the key out. I should search for the garbage pile in the backyard. Okay. What? You can simply just... Okay, whatever. Found the wooden stick. You just found your first piece of equipment. Finding more will be necessary if you want to survive encounters with monsters. Before continuing to search your yard, equip your new weapon. You never know when danger could strike. Ha! It's already telling us. HP. Or sorry, equipment though. But where is the stick? Ah, so it's Y. Equipment. Weapon. Better than nothing, but not suited for a real fight. Wooden stick. You have also ring and trinkets. And you have abilities. Ritual. Skill. What is this? What kind of battle mechanics do they have? Is it like turn-based? I think it's turn-based. D&D... Oh, Ishi, you finally are able to use that. Ishi more love. Levels. You have farming, fishing, foraging, mining, and husbandry. Okay. Maybe I threw the gate key out by mistake. I could be in here. It could be in here somewhere. Ah. A rat. Oh, it has turn-based mechanics. Welcome to your first battle. Hopefully you won't be killed. That's the hope there. The symbol at the top corners of the screen represents the action points of your enemy. Okay. So it has one action point, I guess. For each AP you have, you can perform one action per turn. Okay. Using an item costs 1 AP. Running out of food will often spell death. Okay. Okay. Game, I'm done. Game, I'm done. Some attacks will apply blessings and curses. Oh no, the game is still... It defaulted to keyboard and mouse. Oh no. Oh no. Blessings and curses applied outside of battle will last until you bathe. Remove them with an item or die. I am pressing the keyboard, although I already have a gamepad. I think this is one of the alpha thingy or alpha problems. Oh no. It's not a good look, guys. I should be able to press A and skip this. See? I'm not able to use my... So what? Are we just simply going to go back to keyboard and mouse? It's not working. It desynced. Okay, then keyboard and mouse it is. If the game is intended for keyboard and mouse, and then for gamepad, they should be able to make it consistent. Maybe, okay, I'll give the game some credit. It's still an alpha and it's still a demo, so that might just be the quirks of being in a demo. But I will always believe that if you are going to ship a game, there should be least resistance. Basic attack. Five. Rude. We have like skill. Guard, precision strike deals normal damage, 50% more likely to hit. There's the key in the garbage. Found the front gate key. New key item obtained. What do we run again? Is that already running? Why are you running? Shift, sprint. Menu is X. Wait, what? X is sprint. Okay. What's this? Space is also okay. Use your key. Now you're ready to explore the world. To get around faster while you're outdoors in the large spaces, hold sprint, shift by default to ride your bike. Where you go and what you do is up to you now. Oh hey, fancy running into you out here, right outside your house. This is the first time I've seen you since school ended. Man, we're out in the big wide world now, aren't you? Nowhere we had to go, nothing we have to do. Personally, I have no idea what I'm going to do now. I guess I'll just need to make some money. What a drag. Well, it's not my kind of work, but I know that old farm west of town is an awful shape. Who knows, maybe you could find some work out there. Money aside, it's a least great way to get ingredients to cook some food or to keep yourself going. As for me, who knows? For now, I'm content to just wander around and see what comes my way. You never know what appropriate opportunities might find you in this crazy place. I'd better get going. My goodness, my vision is getting blurry. It's so freaking hot. Hello, Wish! How are you doing? Calm Wisdom is last seen playing with Wisdom. Last seen playing Repo. I was headed towards the old farm myself. Maybe I'll run into you later. See you around. Okay. Currently playing some Welcome to Elderfield, Alpha Demo. Oh, look. You have a bike now. Many areas will spawn forageable items. You can only forage an item if you have space in your inventory. Some trees are forageable and can be cut with an appropriate axe. Forageable items regenerate every Monday after a player takes a bath or when certain events causes them to regenerate. Okay. Obtain wood. I am seeing. Okay, I thought it was. Who is this guy? Hi, my name is Sam. I think we may have gone to school together, but I can't remember. What's the game about? I don't know yet. But it throws you in as a parang resident of Elderfield. I don't know, maybe may characters of female. So I don't know if she came back from outside of town and returning to Elderfield. Do you ever feel that way? Yes, I guess. Friendship increase. Oh, that's good to hear. Okay, so it's one of those games wherein you have to pay attention to their conversation. I'm glad I'm not alone. Here, when I get lost, this helps me snap back to my senses. Found the Seeker's Orb. Well, I'll see you around. New equipment. Ring. Trinket. Okay. Unlucky. There's nothing but garbage. I see, I see. It's basically Stardew Valley meets horror games. It's not the first time though, as I mentioned earlier. I played a similar farming game with horror elements with We Harvest Shadows. I don't know if the demo is still up. Maybe you can check it out as well. That was some really scary stuff, yung We Harvest Shadows. Southeastern part of Elderfield near your home. Preh, my dice. Yes, it has some D&D elements to it as well. Wait, what's that? Is that blood? The road leads to Farmer's Hans farm. I've heard Hans is a strange fellow. Rumor has it he never leaves his house and the farm has fallen into a state of disrepair. What if we inherit the farm and Hans is our grandfather? You know, these kinds of games. Hey, look at that. Is that a guy in a skull suit or is that an actual enemy? Have you heard about the recent murders? Sometimes the local news gets me spooked. New weather broadcast unlocked. At home, you will find your radio. As you explore, you will unlock new radio recordings from your favorite radio program, the Weather Channel. Once unlocked, these recordings can be played at any time. Okay. I mean, it's pretty heavy stuff for a weather program. Okay, so can we try it? Where is that radio? Ayun. The Weather Channel.
Welcome back, listeners.
Welcome back,
Weather Channel.
listeners.
Today we will be bringing you plenty of news updates and even
Yes, it's a farming game,
some
Wiz.
weather. Once again, you're listening to the Weather Channel.
The Weather
Your
Channel.
favorite channel.
Your favorite channel. Are you trying to be sexy, VA? This is your favorite weather channel. How about this one? Huh? Wait, what? Nani?
Speaking of bones, a local member of the Joggers Club has made a gruesome discovery. This anonymous jogger reported to local police that they were out for their usual morning jog when they stumbled across a set of skeletal remains just off the jogging trail hidden behind a bush. Whether the cause of death was an accident or something more sinister has not yet been determined, but the local skeletons are nervous regardless. This is the second set of bones found in less than 2 weeks now, so many are speculating that we could have a serial skeleton killer on our hands.
Wait, what?
Many skeleton members of the local Joggers Club have stopped going out for jogs until the case is solved. However, some skeletons have been going out in groups and jogging together as a sign of perseverance and solidarity against this potential threat. There has also been growing concern amongst the fully human residents, as they could be targets as well if this killer expands their range to include those who are only part skeleton. All I can say is that I hope this case is resolved soon so that things can get back to normal.
Okay.
And now, music.
So basically, in the game's world, there are skeleton people, and then they are referring to human people. So, okay. Lore. That's weird. That's weird. There are skeleton people. Oh, that's why I thought that guy was just wearing a skeleton suit. Store? See? And the music, no, it's a bit creepy din. It's like one of those analog horror OST or soundtracks. It's no mall, but it sure is convenient. So it's a convenience store then. What do you think's behind that door? I've never actually seen anyone go back there. What is this? What are you talking about here? The door is locked tight. So many mysteries. Good joke, better than Corix's jokes. Heh. Heh. I love hanging around in here. Sometimes I find cool stuff on the floor. Wait, what? I've heard there's a lot of stores underground. I know there's one right near a sewer entrance, but there's some that are more difficult to find. I probably shouldn't talk about it here, though. I don't want to advertise the competition. Oh, so are you the manager of this convenience store? Hi there, looking to buy something? Oh, look at that. Look at the store owner. Shovel used for digging up buried treasure. 100 dough, soft and doughy, must be cooked to eat. Cooking ingredients sold. Bait pack tier 1. A box of filled with random fishing bait. Equipment pack. Extra pouch. But you don't have any monies for now, so come again. Coming soon. Ah, okay. So that area still hasn't developed. Anomaly watch everywhere, always. It's a neighborhood watch sign. Some concerned parents put up around town, but I doubt it will do much good. There's something wedged behind the sign. Obtain salt too. Wow. You're getting salt from that. Is that even clean? You've already searched this. Oh. What is that? Hello, I'm Dave. Welcome to my home. I don't get many visitors. It's a nice change of pace. I don't have many friends, but the few I do have are special. Perhaps someday you'll meet them. Uy. So nothing special. Unlucky uli. You see this old ritual brazier? It might just seem like a decorative feature, but it really has some strange powers. Some say the ancient rituals were performed using this, and that some of the old power still lingers. Unlucky, yeah. Go and give it a touch. Maybe some of it will rub off on you too. Sige nga. Ano ba yan? That's D&D. You reach out and touch the old ritual brazier. As your fingers make contact, a strange sensation comes over you. Learn the new ritual, energy shot. Oh. And the battle mechanics niya is more like turn-based. Excuse me. So, let's see later. Oh, what's that? You need an axe to chop this. But how do we get... Search for the garbage. Unlucky! There's nothing but garbage. F you. A child's plaything, a faint laughing sound blows in the wind as you draw near. What's that? A child's plaything. Eh. A strange moon rises. The ominous looming orb radiates an oppressive energy over the town. You have been afflicted with chaos. Magic attack reduced by 10%. The curse is incurable and will last for 1 full day. Updating crops. Okay. Okay, fine. You are up late but feeling fine. Okay. What time is it now? It's 12:07. Okay. Uy! A demon? Hehe. You want to play with me? I know a great game. It's called Shopper Bopper. It's really easy. You just go to the mall and find a random shopper and bash them in the head. Then you run away. Wait, what, Abby? Hehe. How about it? Let's play. New task. They're not gonna know what hit them. Hehe. Wait, what? Is it? Do I really have to do that? It's a task? Town Park. Quest giver Abby. A child in town has asked you to fight a shopper in the mall. What could this mean? Surely local shoppers are not looking for a fight. Objective. Find and defeat a shopper at the mall. Rewards. Something good, I hope. Wait, what? Can we like not take that quest? We don't want to hit anybody. It's already 12. Maybe we can sleep, or where's our house? That's a bit weird of a request. Maybe we can sleep. Oh, yo. Something's on the TV. Welcome back to Elderfield News. Today we are bringing you another report of anomalous activity spotted around town. Strange phone calls. We all get them, but how strange can they really get? Marketers, wrong numbers, prank calls. There are many ways to end up talking to a stranger on the phone. But what about calling a stranger? We have received reports of a strange phone number which will connect you to an unusual voice. The number changes randomly over time, yet you will always get the same person on the other end. Depending on what number you dial, you may get a new message from this mysterious caller. According to today's reports, the current number is 893006. 893006. So, is the game trying to tell us to, well, of course, 89300. Baka makalimutan ko eh. Let me take a calculator. Calculator talaga. 893006. Okay. As usual, calling this number must be done at your own risk. Of course, finding a working phone can be a bit of a hassle these days. Elderfield is known for its terrible reception. I'm sure there is one hidden around somewhere. And that's it for today's report. Tune in again tomorrow for your daily update. Bye for now. But, so we don't have any phones in our home? Wait, what is this? Is this a phone? Nope, it's not. Maybe we should sleep. It's already 1. Save. Are you sure you want to sleep? Yes. You go to sleep. What? Wait, what? Wow. What a good night's rest in the town of Elderfield. Something strange happens in the night. Tentacled. Uy. Neutral. Rats attack you in your sleep. What the heck? Ice. A pair of rat attacks. What? You're not also safe in your own home? Uy. What the heck? Game? Excuse me? What? Miss? What? Rude. What the heck? Don't tell me I'm going to die. Where's the health of the rat? Oh no! Ritual? Energy shot? 2 MP? I'm gonna die! Let's sample with the energy shot. I'm dead. You have died! This is the Dark Souls of farming. What the heck? I sent food. Nangingit pa! I got attacked by 2 rats. That's not fair in my own home. Wow, sana all. What is this? Is this yung Graham? What's the filling in the middle, Ishi? Sana all. What a... Ah! It was a dream! What a strange dream that was. I wonder if we won on that fight, will we receive something? You know, what a strange dream that was. In the night, strange creatures sneak into your room and raid your belongings. You lose 0 gold. Ah, okay, okay. The game is suggesting that parang it was all just a dream. Kasi I remember a setting na if you die, you will lose gold. So I guess it's not really a dream, but the game telling you that uh, you died. But of course, this is a game. Weird though. What if we have money? Then yung progress natin will be parang wasted because a random 2 rats attacked us. Okay, let's go to the farm, I guess. Have you heard of the recent murders? Okay. Loading farm. Ramon! Eugene!
Anong gentle?
Hello, hello? Wait, what happened to my avatar? Why isn't it moving?
What's happening?
I should check the old farm. Tanner said it was... Wait, can we pause the game? I started noticing that my avatar is not moving. Why is that? Did it lag? I think it hanged. It's not it's not moving eh. PNG Tuber Plus. Yeah, it's not working. It isn't moving because of the spiritual pressure ni Master Jan. Sa'yo, Ramon. It's not moving, oh.
What happened?
Yet. Oo nga, it lag. Okay, just need to boot it up again. Okay, test mic, test. It's working now again.
Anong gentle? Walang gentle.
Kalay, good afternoon. Cookies and cream. Oh no. So this is the farm? What time is it? 7:13? Withdraw? Items? Withdraw? Wow, look at the grass. Let's check the house first. Wow, what a bit. What a. What? Well. What do we have here? A visitor, is it? I must say we don't get many strangers wandering into this old farmhouse. Well, what brings you here? I'm interested in farming. Well, if farming what you're interested in, I'm afraid this isn't a place for it. Yo, Chupe! Sabi ko na ikaw yan eh. Ha? Sino?
Waterman!
Sino pa ba? Wala na namang iba. Ako lang naman talaga. Yung bungo. Back in my younger days, this farm was brimming with stunning crops as far as the eye could see. But these days, there's nothing but cold, arid dirt and lingering in silence. You see, I made the decision to shed my skin once my age had caught up with me. Wait, what? Wait, what? I figured it would be a fine way to keep on going. But for some reason, once the skin was gone, my bones began to grow. Ah! It was almost like the skin was the only thing keeping them under control, in a way. And so I grew and I grew, and now I'm stuck. This old farmhouse means far too much to me to bear. Breaking it just to get out, and I'm not sure where I could go even if I did. So, my old farmhand keeps me company, and my cook prepares my meal. I could help tend the fields. Ho ho ho! Well, now, that's an ambitious spirit you've got there. It's not as simple as planting seeds and watering them. However, as you may have noticed, a plague of ghost tentacles have taken over the fields. Nobody knows where they came from, but they don't seem keen on leaving at any time soon. The only way to get rid of them is with a special cleansing balm, but it is hard to come by. I'll tell you what, though. If you're really set on giving it a go, I'll help you in whatever way I can. For a start, I can give you what little cleansing balm I have. Obtain 8 cleansing bulb. That should at least clear a little bit of the space. Yung bungo. Ayan. Bro, the bones is stuck. He's stuck. Step, bro. Step bones. I'm sure there's a plenty of more of it out there somewhere. You can use the farm's amenities as you please. There is a storage bin outside which should prove useful. Oh yes. Here's a bit of spending money for your trouble. It should be enough to get you going. Farmer Hans hands you 50 gold. I will instruct Crawford to sell you any tools and seed you might need. Of course, it's been a long time since we had any fresh produce around here, so we'd be happy to buy anything you grow for a fair price. You can grow some wheat. I'll be very impressed. Pull that off and perhaps reward will be in order. New task. Okay. We have a new task, so... Farmer Hans has allowed you to use his field. Show him some wheat. Prove that you can farm with the best of them. Grow and harvest a single wheat crop. Can we save? Is there like a save state here? Or no? Ishi, let's go farming! Well, hello there, kiddo. The name's Billy. Billy Crawford. Oi! It's good to see you. So this is where you've been going pala, Billy Crawford. I thought you were happily married with the... Never mind. Most folks just call me Old Man Crawford, though. What the heck? I used to be a farmhand around these parts, but these days, this old bag of bones just can't keep up. It's always good to see a new face around here. Not many folks come around this part since it's the farm shut down. Anyways, care to buy some farming wares? Yes, sir. What do you have? He has watering can, basic gardening hoe. So, are we going to like buy stuff from him now? He has cleansing balm, wheat seed, key items. He doesn't have any key items. Sell. What items do I have? Okay, we don't have any items, so we'll probably need to buy from him. Aren't there any free stuff? A variety. Watering can. Basic gardening hoe. Select use to place in farm. Max 1 scarecrow per field. When in range a field, reduce the chance of crows to eat your crops by 20%. Wheat seed. Ragged scarecrow. Worm sprout seed. Season any. I love seed. Plant to grow eyeballs. Wait, what? Okay, let's maybe we can grow some eyeballs. Radish. Mamaya kasi somebody starts attacking us eh. Maubos lang yung wheat seed. Okay, so let's... By the way, you might want to consider picking up a workbench sometime. You can build all sort of useful things with one of them. I like better scarecrows. Okay. There's something wedged in this cat's collar. You found treasure map 1. New item. We got some new item. Locked. Empty. Greetings, my name is Chef Elroy. I take care of all the food preparation in this residence. Master Hans has quite an appetite and, as you can imagine, not much in the way of finesse. Without the crops that the field used to produce, I have to get creative. But a true chef can make down with what is available. I do wonder, what kind of creative things are you talking about here, chef? What a lovely teacup. Should we go downstairs? Nope, we cannot. How about upstairs? Coming soon. To begin farming, you will need a cleansing balm, a hoe, and a watering can, and any type of seed. Old Man Crawford in the farmhouse can sell you these. Interact with the ghost tentacle while you have a cleansing balm in your inventory to clear the space. Once the plot is tentacle free, interact with it again while there is a hoe in your inventory and to till the soil. Repeat this to select a seed, plant it, and water it, and harvest grown crops as long as you have the correct tools in your inventory. Each night, watered crops will grow. Unwanted crops have random chance to grow instead. There is a chance that crows may eat up your crop from your farm. Placing a scarecrow will reduce this chance. Crows will not eat fully grown crops. Okay, we no longer have any of those option, equipment. Helps the lost world to find their way. Use. Wait, how about the scarecrow? Items. Where's the scarecrow though? Don't I have something to buy the scarecrow from? Wheat seed. Leaf seed. Okay. We no longer have any seeds. I think we need to water the crops now. Watering can is empty. So where do we get water? Probably from a well, but where is the well? It's either the well or a river. Oh, what's this? A strange totem. Seems ancient and important. You can see a slight golden glimmer from something lodged inside a crack. Break the warding totem. You need a pickaxe to break this. Okay, we don't have a pickaxe yet. What is this? You can hear a strange sound coming from the pile of debris. Search the grotto. Yes. You search the grotto. Unlucky. The grotto falls apart as you try to search it. As it crumbles, a horrible cry can be heard in the distant woods. Something is heading towards your farm. What is it? What is this? Somebody's using the bathroom. It's a crude, smelly toilet. Jump in? What? Why would I jump in? No? Maybe later. Obtain drain gem. Why would I jump in? There seems to be some... I don't know. Tabi ng watering can. Tabi ng watering can? What do you mean? Tabi ng watering can? Oh. Sabi daw something is coming. Yung scarecrow. Huh? Items. Select use to place in farm. Ah, ragged scarecrow use. Ah, to this here. Affecting plot 2. Ah, dalawa lang yung pwedeng malagyan. Okay. Good Eve, have fun with horror farming. Thank you, Seri. I wonder, ayun. Is it, could we use the... Yon. Okay. So what's next? Medyo nabago pa ako sa controls. Something is coming for the farm daw eh. You need a pickaxe to break this. I only have $1 now. Maybe we should do the... Uy. There seems to be a... Is that a person behind the tree? Or... I don't know. You need a side to cut this. Okay, we don't have anything else to do. Hey, looks like we keep on running into each other. You see the gate just below us? Ever wonder what's through there? Well, it's your lucky day. You see, I happen to have a key to that gate and I could unlock it. The thing is though, I lost my Game Boy recently. Bear with me, I swear it's relevant. I must have dropped it while I was visiting someone, but I get around a lot. I have no idea whose house I drop it at. So if you could take a look around town and maybe find my Game Boy, maybe I could open the gate. In fact, I think there might be something down there that could help you deal with some of the dangers around town. Sounds like a good deal, huh? Let me know if you find that old Game Boy of mine. Okay, new task. Okay, let's bash people in the head. What the heck? Obtained wood. Let's bash people in the head in the store. Is this the store that they were talking about? Vegetable soup. Why can't I... Ramen soup. Welcome to my home. I don't get many visitors. It's a nice change of pace. I don't have many friends, but the few I do have are special. What time is it now? It's already 6:34. My goodness. Perhaps someday you'll meet them. There's a hole in the floor. Oh. You hear a faint, deep meowing sound coming from the hole. An old and broken. The door is surrounded by candles and smeared with wax. There's a passcode. We don't have the passcode yet, eh. Can we use the telephone number from earlier? It's a telephone number, though. 893-006-00. Nah, it's not. The door doesn't budge. String. Because of course it will not work. It's already... Grabe, no? It's already 7 but it's still so freaking hot. You search the garbage. Unlucky na naman ba yan? There's nothing but garbage. Obtained red mushroom. It's a nice looking house, oh. Fancy TV. You fancy thing? Our wonderful children are so well behaved. All it takes is good parenting and firm boundaries. I say, folks around here let their kids run around like wild animals. It's unbelievable. I'm petitioning the mayor to impose a curfew. We need to set better rules for our youth. Okay. You seem to be a very protective mother. What a fancy reinforced steel door. It's locked tight. Is it a madam or a sir? Martin. It's a guy. Our wonderful children are so well behaved. All it takes is good parenting and firm boundaries, I say. If you add 2 and 2 together, there are some footsteps here. What a fancy reinforced steel door. It's locked tight. Okay, I'm not judging. There might be a reason why that door is shut and why we don't see any kids running around inside this house. Well, if it isn't the babysitter, you're late, you know. Don't worry about it, dear. It's really no big deal. I'm afraid, however, that while we were waiting for you, our little Ben has run off on us. We let him out for playtime and he hasn't come Would you be a dear and go find him? We can't really pay you to watch him if he isn't here. Let me know when you found him. I'll pay you the babysitting fare. New task? What? Wait, what? Lost Game Boy. Babysitting? Question mark. Amelia seemed to think that you are her family's babysitter, but her child has gone missing. Find Ben and talk to Amelia for your reward. What? What do you mean, Ishi? Ikaw, baka spoiler na yan ha. You might be reading yung mga... What do you mean may loot sa room? If you're already reading yung mga spoilers, don't tell me. Saan? May loot sa room? Which one? What are you talking about? Here? Eh no? Spoiled rations. Hello, Atari. Good... Ano na ba? Good evening na pala. It's already 6:34 pero hindi halata. It's feel like it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It's so freaking hot in my room. I only have a fan. I don't have an air condition unit. I wonder where is his bed? Wait, let me check. Josh. Oh, hey. I think I've seen you around before. How's it going? Things are good? I've been better. I don't want to talk about it. Things are good. That's great to hear. I feel like I hear more bad news than good around here sometimes. It can really get you down. We're playing Welcome to Elderfield. This is an alpha demo and currently free on Steam. It's basically a horror farming game. Well, I don't know. I haven't... Well, in some sense, yeah, I guess. The art style is a bit dark. Also, some of the tasks are a bit out there. Like, you should bash some people behind their backs and then run away. Obtain the Flask of the Gods. Luck. Hopefully, we'll run into each other again sometimes. Oh, yeah, maybe... What's that? I got something eh. Items. Flask of the... Permanently increase luck by 1 point. Maybe we need that kasi we have been rolling the dice earlier. We always have bad luck eh. Mall? Ay, dito yata. Mall. Yan. Mall parking lot. Obtain Bloodberry. Have you seen those odd signs all over town? The local neighborhood watch group has been putting them up. I think they can be a bit overbearing, but I'm too scared to say anything about it. New weather broadcast unlocked. Neighborhood watch. Taking our community back. It's a neighborhood watch sign. Some concerned parents put this up around town, but I doubt it will do much good. There's something wedged behind the sign. Cleansing bulb. Okay, at least there's a cleansing bulb. Maybe we can do the quest here. What? Oh, hi there. Hello, Alice. You look healthy today. You seem to be a normal one. Not everyone around this mall is exactly right. Do you come here often? I don't think I've seen you around here before. Of course, maybe we've just met each other. The town can be a bit unpredictable sometimes. My name is Alice. Wow, pleased to meet you. Alice with a flower on her head. Here, maybe this will let us cross paths again sometime. Oh, brass compass. New equipment. It's giving me off what the Earthbound vibes. Basically, there are some weird creatures in this world. We are talking to like bone creatures or bone people as they call it, but you have normal people as well. It's like a town under Cthulhu. Like every weird thing is normalized. What do you mean, Ishi, the timer? Ay! Oh no, the timer! Let me... No, it's no longer from PR Hub. PR Hound timers. Let me remove the timer. Thank you for noticing. I kinda knew there was something odd again. Thank you again, Atari, for dropping by. Equipment. Points where you need to be. This one helps lost find their way. Hit rate, agility. I only have one. You may not be ready to fight monster. Consider forging a better weapon. Okay. I'll trust you. Lucky! You find 5 gold. Okay, I'll trust you, game. Okay, what? Obtained wood. Obtained wood. Have you ever wondered what came first? The town or the people? Some think that the town has always been here, long before the first hapless wanderer set foot here and could not leave. Oh, my name is Edwin, and I think I've seen you around before, from afar. Creeper! Friendship increase here, something to keep you safe. Ancient coin of order. There are strange things lurking in the dark. We'll meet again soon. New equipment. Okay. Trinket. Ancient coin. A coin with a cross carved from a pale stone. Oh, a max attack 0. Ancient coin of order. Lock. Wait, what? Okay. Hello, Kay! Happy Thursday, Crix! parang pusa. Happy Thursday, Crix! Ako na si Junjun today. Sana all. Si Junjun na walang malay ba yan? Rain gem. I wonder what's those rain gem are. Obtained bitter herb. So far, I'm intrigued about the world of Elderfield. Junjun na nahulog sa hagdan. Si Cosmos na walang malay. Pero hopefully naman it's nothing serious, Cosmos. No, of course I am joking around when I made that comment. Gas-gas lang naman. Gas-gas tapos nawalan ka ng malay, umayos-ayos ka nga. Pwede ba? Wag ako. Wag ako. Gas. Oy, look at that. Sewers. What is this? Oh, we can fish on the sewers? Of course we don't have a fishing rod. Search the garbage. Neutral. There's nothing but garbage. Sad. I heard the weather was supposed to be nice, so I came down to the sewers, but it's terrible. I guess the forecast can't always be accurate. New weather broadcast unlocked. Wait, what? Obtain slime weed. The door won't open from this side. Coming soon. There's so many stuff na kulang pa sa game. Did something move in there? Baka it's like rain totem sa STB. Pag ginamit mo bukas uulan, so you don't have to water the crops. Rain gem, no? Your incurable curse has faded away. Wait, I had a curse? A strange moon rises. A warm glow envelops the land. Crops will grow one additional time tonight. Updating crops. You have a new mail. Check your journal in your home to read it. You are up late but feeling fine. Parang I think the game will punish you if you don't sleep. Crops needed watering. Okay. New farm visitor. New farm visitor. Ay kasi 'di ba kanina may parang sinira tayo na parang tool na hindi naman dapat natin sisirain. Well, ako lang pala. Sabi ni Cosmos, ayan. The crows have eaten some of your crops. Something has wandered onto your farm. What is it? What is that sound? What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? A soul swarm appears. Do we have a ritual? Energy shot? How much damage? Arms and the soul swarm itself. Well, what the heck? Can I like escape from this encounter? Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. I'm dead. Hilo lang. Ikwento mo, Cosmos, kung ano nangyari. I died. What a strange dream that was, but loses my money in the process. In the night, strange critters sneak into your room and raid your belongings. You lose 0 gold. Okay, at least the gold is still intact. Hello, neighbor. I have a request for you and payment if you'll accept it. Please come see me in my home next door when you have a moment. Okay, let's sleep for now, I guess. Wow, what a good night's rest. Something strange happens in the night. Thank you, Wes, for hanging out on the stream. Unlucky, may kalaban na naman to rats attack you in your sleep. Again. I will not go down without a fight. But I don't think I will be able to live through it. Skill. Guard. Blocks the next damage, usable once per turn. It's so freaking weak. Okay. Probably can heal. Precision strike. Ritual, energy shot. Opponent's turn. Energy shot. Ikaw. It's time to end you. Success. 8 XP received. You are now level 2. Okay. Kala ko kasi wala nang ano daw. Ba't hinahawakan nilang puwet mo? What are you talking about, Ishi? Cosmos, kala ko kasi wala nang steps. May dalawang steps pa pala. Dala ko maduduming damit. Nahulog ako sa hagdan. Ay, sige, Chope. Wow, nagamit din pala ng skills. Yep. Kaya nga, it kinda reminds me more of Earthbound. Pero... Skeletal remains, clear skies, neighborhood watch.
And now, an update from the local neighborhood watch. It would seem that there have been some shady characters lurking about the residential parts of town. Robed, hooded figures have been scurrying about in the night. These characters are quite small, about the size of a 12-year-old child, and the sound of playful giggling has been heard echoing through the night as they disappear around the corners
yung
of the
tentacles
endless
nasa puwet.
rows
Okay.
of red picket
Okay lang yan,
fences
kasama yan
the
sa
moment
paglaki.
a flashlight
Hindi, pero...
is turned upon
Ayun
them.
nga, nawala ng balance, nalaglag si
The members
Cosmos.
of the local
Nawala ng
neighborhood
malay.
watch have been working to capture one of these figures and trap them in one of the cages in the
CPR na.
neighborhood watch dungeon, but have had no success so far. Once these figures slip into the darkness, it is as if they have disappeared completely, rendering all the traps and weapons of the neighborhood watch completely useless. So far, these robed figures have not caused any real harm, as they have just been painting strange symbols on buildings and fences. It's anyone's guess what they're up to, but if they really are mischievous youth, we probably wouldn't understand anyways.
Okay. What
And now, back to the weather. It appears that there has been a break in the clouds, and the fog is beginning to lift. With visibility improving, residents should now be able to enter the woods with serviceable visibility.
But...
You should be able to see well enough to make it very close to the center of the forest. And as you get closer, and the light fades, you can simply follow the sounds of the footsteps of the others. And as you approach the center, you can follow the screams until it feels like it is right next to you.
What?
As if you could reach out and touch whoever is screaming.
Huh?
You could try, but your hands will reach only air, and the screaming will stop. That is the center of the forest, and you will be alone. At least that's one option if you're looking for something to do on this clear, beautiful night.
Wait, what? Suddenly the music transformed. It went mute and then...
Music.
What a weird narration. It's like a horror channel all of a sudden. Welcome back to Elderfield News. Today we are bringing you another report of an anomalous activity spotted around town. Today, strange reports have been coming once again about a buried treasure. Nobody knows exactly where this information comes from, but rumors have been buzzing around. As the story, someone hears from a friend of a friend that digging a certain place may lead to a surprise. If you trace the rumors back, however, the origin can never be found. Despite the mysterious origins of these tales of treasure, some do claim to have to have found wonderful things at the locations mentioned. Today, the rumors saying that something could be found in a smelly place where time is told. Okay. So what about you? Will you seek out this strange location? But we don't have a shovel yet, and the shovel I think costs like around $25. 7:13 a.m. Maybe we can cook some food. Vegetable soup. Pizza. Ay, I should have cooked pizza pala. Wala na tuloy bread. Cooked meat, mystery meat, bitter herb, light sandwich. Yo, Choco! Good evening. Kamusta? How are you doing now? I saw your tweet, so na hindi ka na makakapag-stream ngayon or natuloy pa rin ba yun? Let's check the farm pala muna, baka mamatay yung mga halaman. Kaso inatake ako kanina nung, uy, there's a granny here, oh. Oh, would you look at this? Another stupid dummy. Oh, so dumb. Yes, I'm talking about you, dummy. Playing around near the woods, inviting trouble. It's no wonder you have something evil on your farm. Don't worry though, Grandma's here. Just pay Grandma lots of money and I'll make the scary monster go away. How about you pay Grandma 200 gold? Pay Grandma. I don't have that money. You'll be back, fool. Ala, the monster is still here? The monster is still here! If you grow some wheat, the monster is still at the farm. No wonder that grandma is really confident about herself.
Ayoko sa'yo!
Di na tuloy, antok masyado. Kailangan lang ano?
Get away from me, you fool! Get away from me, you demon!
Talunin mo na. Hindi, masyadong malakas. Nakita mo ba yung damage ko kanina? I wasn't able to, to finish it. Teka. How do I go back to, Tito Zone, magandang gabi. Magandang gabi din. Isang mainit na magandang gabi. Excuse me. Siguro I'll have to do the other quest. Or di ba nag-level up ako kanina? Abilities. Ritual skill level 2. Yan o. HP ko din mababa. This is our house, right? Ito ba yung house natin? Oh, house to nung... Oh, this is our house. Kamusta? Sobrang ang init. Stay hydrated, guys. Oh. Baka maligo rin ako after this kasi... Nakaligo na rin naman ako kanina pero sobrang init. My goodness. A strange object sits on the table. You feel a sense of foreboding. Investigate further, yes. Neutral. You hesitated for a moment, then reach for the coin. It glows as you feel a slight shock. 10 HP is restored. You find 5 gold. You have been afflicted with sickness. Attack is reduced by 10%. You have been blessed with Zelo 3. Magic attack is increased by 10. Okay, so my magic has increased but my main attack decreased. Have a great day! What's up, Redeemer? Kamusta? What are you doing, man? Hey, don't the folks live here seem kind of weird? You seem so proper, it weirds me out. Of course, our fancy folks like them aren't perfect. Okay. Oh, this is the fancy house, right? They still haven't found their kid. I wonder where his kid is. Still at the parang late in the afternoon. Redeemer, hi boss. Just finishing up work before going to bed. Redeemer, nasa ano ka ba? Are you like outside the country? Or nasa Pilipinas ka din? Or baka ano ka lang, you are mid-shift? Kaya after ng work, tulog agad? Neighborhood watch. Crushed bones. Hindi, nasa page ako pero inuuwi ko work ko. Okay. Pero we'll see you when we see you. Kasi nag-i-stream din si Redeemer, guys. Uy, lucky. 10 gold. Okay, sir. Okay. Okay, sir. Oh, I'm so lonely. Just so very lonely. I'm feeling lonely. Ay. Oh, I'm so lonely. Hey, you look like a helpful youngin. How about you help me find the lady? I know nobody would want this old bag of bones by choice. How about you help me build someone? What? Oh, don't worry. It's real easy. I know a thing or two about dark magic. We just need some odds and ends and a little creativity. Of course, I can teach you a thing or two as a reward. Making a wife isn't the only dark magic I know. Wait, what? The coat rack in the other room should be a good starting point. Take a look at it and think of what you might need to add to make a little more wifey. New task. Okay then. Wait. It's locked. Requires a basic skeleton key to open. What a weird town with weird people. Oh. Lesser holy water. Ay? NB! It automatically went to my storage. I remember reading about that earlier. Coffee. Kitchen. Exotic looking plant. There's something caught in the leaves. String. How about in this door? Oh, yeah. Another bag. Beach. Neutral. Blessing potion of Zelo 3. They only have a limited amount of space in their inventory. This could use some branches for support. I think I can find some in the park. But we already have some branches. Okay, fine. Maybe we need to be specific about it. Coal. There's a girl, oh. The kid is still here, oh. Oh, look at this. What's this? Ben? Who's Ben? I'm Pumpkit. My mom sent you. But you're not even my babysitter. The old hag wouldn't know her own face in the mirror. I think all the wine fried her brain. Hey, I'll tell you what. Help me pull one on my folks and I will let you hang out with my siblings and me. How about it? Friends are better than money always. Help Pumpkin Kid. Yeah, I think yung parents are bad folks eh. Alright, you're getting cooler by the minute. Here's the plan. We're gonna get some Eldritch Lime and stick it in my parents' wine. What will it do? Who knows? That's a mystery is half the fun. You can get some in the mall, I think. Some weird guy sells it. Stick it in their wine and let me know when they drank it. I'll give you a reward after. Oh man, this is gonna be good. New task. So it's either we bring Ben back or we sabotage his parents' drink. Branches. Ayan, new item. Pumpkin. Eldritch Deluxe yan. Yes. This is a funny game. Kinda reminds me of Earthbound. Sucks, right? Feet. Max HP plus 50 defense. Okay. Next. How about this? Uy! Look at that. It's death. Slime weed. Empty. Hello there, stranger, the garbage man. Folks down here call me the garbage man. I'll bet you can guess why. You like being clean? So many people just throw out any old thing, but plenty of it still is perfectly good. I make a living by selling the bits and pieces that float down here.
They all float down here.
This kid is not well behaved, like what the dad said. But would you choose parang locking the kid on a steel cage door? Maybe he has the Game Boy. Small painting. Pile of books, string, mystery meat. Look at the NPC's face on the right side. Mondays and Thursdays, I think. Spoiled rations. What about this guy? You may not be ready to fight monster. Consider forging better weapons. Greetings, child. I am known as the gatekeeper. What can I do for you? Nothing, thanks. I see. Yeah, there is a warning like, you cannot. You shall not pass. What? Maybe I should put stuff on my chest. Material. Withdraw, deposit. Smells good, but who knows where this came from? Secret sauce. Crude bones. Wood. Rain gem. Break this gem to lure something. It will find you when it's raining. Ah, pag umuulan. Slime weed. Slime grows but might be worth something. Blood berries, cooking ingredient. Eliminates ghost tentacles. Interact with ghost tentacles to clear it. Yeah. Basic watering can, basic gardening hoe, vegetable soup. Withdraw. Holy water, restore MP by 20 points. MP. Fishing bait. Blessing of Zealotry. Black as empty sky. Processing fuel. Spoiled ration. Restore HP by 35 and MP by 10. Applies a random curse. How about the garbage? Lucky. 15 gold. Ayun yung Game Boy yata, I think. Jeez, man, look at his tentacles. Just like busting through the wall. Like that. They just burst through the wall right there. Totally ruined my floors too. Man, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do about a thing like that. So what are you planning to do about it? You can't just like leave all those things there, you know? It's totally messing up my day. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know they aren't your fault exactly. But like, to see a thing like that and not do anything about it, it's pretty lame, right?
Then do something about it.
Yo, Rairaku Sky. I'll bet the mall has something to do with it. Tentacles and the mall seems to go hand in hand these days. How about you talk to someone there and see if we can get this mess sorted out? Huh. Here's a key you can use to get into the back offices in the food court. I bet someone there can help us out. Obtained mall F1 hallway key. Don't worry, it's cool. I used to work there, so it's kind of like okay for me to have this. But you're no longer work there. Let me know when the mess gets sorted out. I can't wait to just put this whole thing behind us. You know.
Why don't you do it yourself since you are the one being affected the most?
Bestiary. Yeah, look at that. Tentacles. A bunch of tentacles have burst through the wall.
Wait, what?
I like this game. It's so freaking weird. I also like this game. I think this is the Game Boy that the other guy wanted. Yan, Tanner's Game Boy. Task updated. I like the weird people in Elderfield. Their quests. Clothes, hangers. I think we also have that weird side quest earlier. Lucky. Bitter gel. Spoiled rations. What are we going to do with those spoiled rations anyways? Dali lang guys ha. Adrian brought me a weird book. I can swear it's whispering to me. I think that's why the tentacle showed up. I think maybe it called them. He has got to stop bringing weird things home when he goes out drinking. Yo, Davey, good evening. Happy streaming. Thank you. How about you, Davey? How was your stream earlier? Uy, look, there's a ghost. Worm. We still don't have any fishing rod though. Hey, ghost. Boo! Thank you for checking in, Davey. Do check out Davey GG. A variety streamer. Wuthering Waves main. And sometimes Fortnite. And Marvel Rivals and other games. Boo! Just kidding. Folks call me Pete, the laundry ghost. Pete would be fine though. The rest is kind of obvious. I mean, you wouldn't call someone Adrian with a drinking problem. But well, I guess they're not a ghost. Anyways, it's nice to have a visitor. I don't get to talk to many folks. So, doing some laundry? No? Well, that's pretty cool. Anyways, What's the deal with that shrine? Oh, yeah, that shrine. People always want to know about that shrine. It's never, how is it going, Pete? It's always, what's what's that shrine about? Well, I could tell you, but I'd have to kill you. What? Just some more ghost humor. You'll need to be ready if you're gonna use that shrine, though. It's kind of a dangerous thing. Not too sure how it ended up in the laundry room. Well, before I tell you more about it, you'll need a favor of the gods. If you go messing with a shrine like that, without much experience dealing with old gods, then you're not going to have a good time. Maybe yung earlier was a shrine. So, when we failed, like, it summoned yung many-armed ghost dun sa farm. Go find 2 different god shrines out there and pray to them. I know there's one in the mall and one down the sewers. They shouldn't be too hard to get to. Once you check them out, come see me again and maybe I'll tell you more about the shrine. Besides, it never hurts to check out those old shrines. Well, usually. You can get some very special things out of them if you're lucky enough to be favored. It's I don't know, it's pretty cool, I think, kasi I thought this was going to be a very straightforward farming game. But what is currently happening is I'm doing more quests, talking to villagers rather than farming, because how can I even farm? There's a big giant monster looming around that place. Nothing but garbage. This is a pretty cool demo, ah. Although, besides the problem that I had with the controller desyncing, but my controller is not desynced, it's actually working. Well, it's only natural because it's still an alpha, and it's a demo. It's an alpha demo. It's not even in early access yet. Okay, let's give him the Game Boy. Gabe Tanner's Game Boy. Whoa, you found it. Thanks a ton. Friendship increased. I got to head out, so I'll see you around. Before I go though, as promised, I'll get that gate open for you. Hopefully we can level up. Task completed. Obtained wood. Oh look, it's a girl. Molly. Oh, hello there. I don't get many visitors down here. How did you get in? Oh, Tanner. That figures. I should never have given him a key. You can't trust that guy with anything. Well, it's not your fault. It's nice to meet you. I'm Molly. This here's my workshop. Your timing is pretty good, actually. I've gone and locked myself out. I could make a new key easily enough, but I don't have the materials for it. You seem like you're made of tough stuff. How about lending me a hand? Sure. Awesome. I could craft a new key easily enough if I had some copper ore, but all of mine is locked in my workshop. I have helpers that usually get this sort of thing for me, but they're all locked inside too. If you head into the mines, just to the east there, you'll find plenty of copper ore. However, you might encounter monsters and other dangers in there while you're looking for it. If you're feeling up to it, you'll need this to mine rocks. Rusty pickaxe. With that, you should be able to break any of the rocks you find inside. Be careful though. Each swing you take inside the mines could invite trouble. Bring me a copper ore and I'll finally get this door open. As thanks, I'll let you use my facilities whenever you like. Okay, new task. Obtained wood. May kasal din ba dyan? It's pretty early. They actually yung sleeping animation, they just recently added that on version 1.0.1.31. If you check the updates that they have for the game, The game is really bare bones pa. Quite surprising na. What's this? Wait. Na there's already functioning game in here. And it has, parang if you check the Welcome to Elderfield Steam page, the demo version, they have opened up the comment section for user feedback. To begin mining, you will need a pickaxe. Mining is dangerous. Each swing of your pickaxe has a chance to cause something bad to happen. Mine resets once per week after you bathe or when certain events resets them. World has many mines. Larger ones have unpredictable layouts, which change whenever they regenerate. You will need a furnace to process most ores. You'll probably get one eventually. Let's get some. I think this is the ore. Hello? A piece of debris hits you in the face. Obtained 1 copper ore. Are we good? Are we feeling lucky? I think we're good. A stone hit my face earlier, so let's not push it. We might lose our $36. We yearn for the mines. At least we already have access to Yo, was cake. This game is an experience. Yeah, it's parang when I started playing this I really thought that it was just going to be a straight-on farming game. But upon playing, you see there's a deep RPG. Well, deep. It has some RPG mechanics, so it feels more like Earthbound or Mother if you guys have played those ROMs before or those games from the past. And it has some pretty funny writing. Voice acting for the radio show is really cool as well. Some pretty creepy stuff there. Well, creepy and entertaining for me. I actually just played this just because the preview has a Junji Ito inspired artwork. And since I'm big into Neighborvania type of games, it's the elements of horror and farming intrigued me. And now I'm playing it. I really thought I'm going to just waste my time. Well, not really waste. I spend most of my time farming, just as many farming games. But lo and behold, I am getting entertained with the side missions. And I think the farming is just second nature. It's Stardew Valley with a dark twist and some RPG combat elements. And I can't even complain. It's not trying to become like Rune Factory. It could very well do a action combat, but it didn't. It can easily go that route. And I think also Stardew Valley has a maybe light combat elements to it. But it didn't go that route. It went with a turn-based route, like similar to Fear and Hunger. Although I haven't streamed that or played that on stream, I have seen various video essays on YouTube and playthroughs of other streamers to know na it's almost similar to that. It's a pretty interesting game, and it's still on alpha demo. Everyone can get it, so if you guys are on Steam or on PC, you might want to try this game out. Maybe you're also a big fan of Earthbound, so you might want to check it out, just for the lols, if you at least. The game definitely has a few oh shit moments. I haven't reached that part, but let's see. And there are some funny moments involving that rich family that has a fancy steel cage door. I have a sneaking suspicion that those are some bad parents. So I went with the quest line of the pumpkin. So I will not be turning Ben into those foul parents. But then again, there is an ongoing lore, like there are kids playing pranks on people, and I think Ben is one of them. So who knows? Maybe later there will be some weird stuff. I have 50 hours on the Patreon version so far. the later part of the game is a slow burn, but if you like Stardew Valley, you'll be fine with it. Oh, so you are a backer. Although how much or what is the minimum to support them on Patreon? And example, if you back them up on Patreon, does that guarantee that you guys will get the full version with no extra charge, or it's just an early preview? Yeah, if you check, if any one of you guys check the Welcome to Elderfield demo, the game keeps constantly being updated, and there are two updates. It basically has the Steam version update, where everybody else can jump right in. It will be delayed, and the first one to get the main updates are the Patreon supporters. $5 per month, you can just sub, download it, then unsub. Okay. But of course, I think the developers would, or developer, if it's just a single guy, might be thinking, oh, some of the our patrons here are just doing that, so let's incentivize it by sparsing in the updates. Like maybe I'll update it twice a month, like the first week and then the last week, and then since they will be unsubbing, and then they will have to resub again after the next month. Or is that the his action so far, or the way they update their games? Steph, thank you for hanging out on the stream. Pero so far, I'm entertained for what the game has to offer currently. And again, this is just ItsumaDEMO episode 20. I don't know if does the save carries over. Example, they release a new update. Won't we need to restart from the very beginning? Or since this is still on alpha, one of my concern is maybe I would spend like many hours on this alpha demo. I think that is expected. No? If, for example, this is still an alpha, right? It's not even on beta. So maybe, just maybe, if they're almost close to the actual release date, they might suddenly pull the save will be deleted, but you will have the full version of the game. Maybe they'll do that. Maybe they won't. But and that's why I'm a bit like skeptical when approaching demos. Sometimes game devs would give us the freedom to export our save and will carry over to the actual game. Sometimes they don't. So I'm just trying out the Welcome to Elderfield demo. I'm Kunix. I'm more into variety streaming. If you check out my VODs, I'm more into early access independent games. And of course, you have your usual, but more into role-playing games and simulation. Again, thank you, Boss, for sharing your thoughts about Welcome to Elderfield. I'm really intrigued as well. I'm really entertained with this. Maybe, okay, let's give her the copper. I think she only needs 1 copper, I think. And since I'm also a big Junji Ito reader, I don't want to say I'm a big fan. I haven't read, nor I have all of the books. But most of the content or most of the stories of Junji Ito I have already read. I have watched the Spiral live action. I have watched the Junji Ito collection, the first one on Netflix, which is some people thought was bad. I said it's okay. You can't really capture the soul of the manga on the big screen. Although I think there was a newer Junji Ito animated series. I haven't watched that. Maybe that gave it more justice. So one of these days I'll probably need to watch that. So yeah, that's why I'm also intrigued in playing this game. Hey, find that copper ore yet? Here it is. Gave Molly a copper ore. Perfect. Friendship increased. Although I don't know if it's just a bug or we have to talk to them over and over again before we see a progress in the friendship meter. It's Calzo. Thank you for hanging out on the stream and listening to me yap about this game. Thank you then to Steph. I'll just work this ore a little. And There we go. As promised, I'll get this door open and let you use my forge. See you inside. Okay, task completed. Task kite! What? This helper seems busy. And what is funny and good about this game is it doesn't take itself too seriously, or maybe it does take itself too seriously, like in a sense that every weirdness that we see here, since of course we don't see like skeleton people in our reality, some ghosts and demons. On this world, it's pretty normal. So they take them all seriously. Like, oh, there are tentacles popping out of the walls. I guess we just have to figure things out and how to remove those tentacles. So it's that's why it reminded me of Earthbound. Uy! Oh, it's already nighttime. I keep on yapping. Strange moon rises. The ominous looming orb radiates an oppressive energy over the town. You have been afflicted with doom. What's a doom? Luck reduced by 10%. This curse is incurable and will last for one full day. You reached foraging level 2. Foraging quantity +1. Nice. At least we managed to level up our foraging. Wait. Thank you for tuning in. Eh, Schedule 1. It's now 7:34 and we've look at that. We've already spent like 2 hours and 19 minutes playing this game. Wait, look at that. The moon's glow is unusually pale tonight. The creature of the dark fall is silent. Wait, what's that? The gloomy mist of the tax fog blows into town. This can only mean one thing. The taxman has strolled into town atop his pallid tax horse. He comes for all of us, and you are no exception. Head towards your farm where he is waiting. Pay the price, or pay the price. Should I? You are up late but feeling fine. Okay, fine. It's already late. I'm going to sleep. Crops needed watering. How about tomorrow? I'll do that tomorrow. The taxman has arrived. What is the taxman? Do I really need to check it? I have 36. Oh, you know, is that it? The taxman? Wait, this is him, right? Greetings, citizen. I am the taxman. I have come to collect. This farm here is overdue and it is time to square up. A little birdie told me that you are now working these fields. With this land comes great promise and great debt. What hands could not pay, you will. But do not worry, I'm a fair man. If you can pay, I offer great boons in return. And if you cannot, I offer great misfortune. Every 2 weeks I will meet you here. You will pay what I ask, or you will pay what I didn't. Either way, you will pay. For my next arrival, this is what you owe me next. Okay, so there is this element, like we need to cough up this items, wheat, and I think that's turnip or turnips. I will return 2 weeks from today. Meet me here with payment ready or pay another price. Ay, beetroot ba yun? Is that... Okay, sir. It's nice meeting you, sir. Did it say tax oath? Okay, fine. Is it on our quest? Like, tasks? Long-term tentacle cleanup by the gods, build a wife. Okay, let's continue. Right, let's sleep na muna. Let's sleep it off. The tax fog has drifted into town. Oh, hello there. Waiting for the bus can be a pain, but sometimes it's just what you have to do. Service isn't the best either, but the places you can go are pretty amazing. It took me a long time to become worthy of many bus routes, but I paid the price and unlocked many over the years. You can unlock new route at any bus stop, but it will cost you. Every stop is a little different, but you'll need to pay the price if you want a convenient mobility. Bureaucracy at its finest. You know what? I can see her as being a fine woman. She has a flower on her the right side of her skull, so she can't be that bad. A very feminine woman when she was alive and has a skin. Oh, let's see what's the news for tonight. Welcome back to Elderfield News. Today we are bringing you another report of an anomalous activity spotted around town. There have been strange reports lately of civilians behaving oddly at the Elderfield lakefront. According to eyewitness, some townsfolk have been congregating by the water at night and chanting in an unknown language. The townsfolk seen at these gatherings are said to look sickly and strange. Their eyes are bulging wider than normal, and their speech strained and wet. While so far harmless, residents are advised to stay away from the lakefront today, as many of these odd civilians have been seen wandering toward it once again. Could it be a new trend, or an elaborate prank, or just an esoteric demands of an old god? Who knows? And that's it for today's report. Tune in again tomorrow for your daily update. Should we go to the lake? No, it's already past 12. We might suffer a curse when we don't sleep. Okay. So let's save first. Our dogs are going crazy. And let's sleep, I guess. Oh, wait. Can I place my money in item seats? Wait. Utility, potions, decor. Okay, can we like store yung gold na meron tayo dito? Can we store it? No, we can't. Kasi we might battle another rat when we are sleeping. Let's sleep. Yeah, there is a tentacle on my butt. Excuse me. Something strange happens in the night. Hey, Lime! Was unlucky? Are we going to fight another critter? You lose 2 gold? What? Rude! Akala ko... Yep, actually, this is a farming game with very intriguing characters. This also has farming, but this has also horror elements. For instance, what weirdness? It has some Junji into Ito inspired artworks as well, or art, not artwork. It's free on Steam at the moment. It's an alpha demo, and the developer is actively updating it. I think the recent update they did was they added a sleeping mechanic or sleeping animation. Welcome back to Elderfield News. Today we are bringing you another report of anomalous activity spotted around town. Civilians behaving oddly at the Elderfield lakefront. According to eyewitness, some townsfolk have been congregating by the water. Okay, we've already watched this earlier, so we can probably check it later tonight. Anyways, good luck dyan, Kurix, checking sa Steam. Yep, it's free naman, so you can test it out. And hopefully the save will carry over to the actual game. Pero I think that's enough for now. We have already saved it na din. So, game end to the title. And that's the pretty interesting welcome to Elderfield alpha demo. Will we revisit this again? let's see, since this is still at the demo. It's still at its alpha phase and still a demo. So I might revisit this again when there's a significant update or when the Patreon updates also rolled out on the main Steam game. But for now, we will be taking a rest. It's already 7:43. I'll take a rest. And later tonight, we will be streaming and doing a watch party for the III initiative. If you guys want, you can also watch it by yourself or just watch it here. The III initiative is a game event, and it contains 35 announcement. Does it mean 35 games? We'll see, maybe. But there are many big players, and maybe a number of small independent developers will debut their game on the III initiative. Think of it as like your E3, but instead of, or maybe the Game Awards, but instead of an event centered around Jeff Keighley, it will just be centered around games, because their main selling point is games, no ads, no host, just pure game announcement. And that will be up later tonight at 11:45 p.m. It will be available on YouTube and on Twitch. So if you want, you can just hop into YouTube or Twitch and search for III Initiative. But we will be reacting to it. And if you want, you can also join me on chat or on Discord. If you want, you can hop into Discord and listen to me talk there as well. But with that, let's roll the credits. Should we play? Should I play our closing statements? Or I think the music is playing naman for the game, so we could play the end credits music. Thank you everyone who joined us today. To the subscribers who dropped by, we have Tito Zone, and for our chatters, we have Atari, Bomadom, Kala Enriquez, Calm Wisdom, Chocoloco 101, CL Hope, Cosmosama, Davey GG, Dens Gaming, I'm Weiwei, Ishi, Kokombear, Lime Wufe, Mortsu, Nasoviti, Invisible, Ramoon, Redeemer 75, Rick 2418, Sam Paulo, Soyukato, Sapitsuke, Tito Zone, Tomoe, Was Cake, and Zeri 55. And with that, you can copy and paste this raid message. For our regular viewers and followers, you can copy and paste this raid message. And for our subscribers, you can copy and paste this raid message containing our tier 1 emotes and raid message. Or use any of the tier 1 emotes there since you have already access to it. And with that, let's find someone to raid. And you can also watch the VODs of this on YouTube and my playthrough of Asgard's Fall on YouTube as well. I will be uploading that or premiering that later. And I will see you guys later with the III initiative. Let's find somebody to raid. Again, thank you guys. Thank you for the support. So let's raid somebody. Let's raid someone who we haven't raided before. Let's raid Bear Buns, who's currently playing Potion Permit, another cozy game. Say hi to Bear Buns for us, and of course, if you like what you see on their stream, feel free to check them out, or if you want, you can also follow them. So let's raid Bear Buns. And yeah, with that, I will leave you with a short, heartfelt message. Where's that? Where's that heartfelt message? We're about to raid the Bear Buns. Time, why are you
Why are you doing the Kurix cross?
What you think, what you think
Thank you guys. I'll catch you guys later, 11:30 p.m. tonight.
let 'em burn it out.
Bye-bye guys. Thank you, thank you. See you later, 11:30 p.m. tonight. Line, thank you, Zeri.